Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Unacademy, a one-stop destination for the English medium civil services aspirants. UPSC CSE 2023 results are out. This is a day everybody seems to be looking forward to, whether it's a student or a teacher or a parent or a bookshop owner, everybody. Those who have qualified, 1,016 candidates have qualified the civil services examination. Those who have qualified, all the best to all of you. And those who haven't, let me spare a thought for all those who could not clear the civil services examination. The way you react to this result, it is natural to feel disheartened. It is natural to feel demotivated. But the way you react to this result will determine your life. And that is why you need to regroup, understand your weaknesses, understand your strengths as well, evaluate yourself, and go back again, start preparing again. And if this is your dream, you will realize your dream if you will persist, if you will not quit. Don't quit right now. Give it another shot, and definitely you will realize your dreams. Which reminds me of a famous poem by a revolutionary poet, Faiz Ahmed Faiz. He was talking about revolution. To succeed in a revolution, you need to try again. Failures will come your way, will knock your doors, but ultimately success will touch your feet. And for that, you don't have to give up. Faiz Ahmed Faiz said, "Ye fasl umeedon ki हमदम इस बार भी गारत जाएगी सब मेहनत सुबह शामों की अब के भी अकारत जाएगी खेती के कोनों खदरों में फिर अपनी लहू की खाक भरो फिर मिट्टी सींचो अश्कों से फिर अगली रुत की फिक्र करो फिर अगली रुत की फिक्र करो जब फिर एक बार उजड़ना है एक फसल पकी तो भर पाया जब तक तो यही कुछ करना है स्ट्रगल वर्क हार्ड persist, don't give up, and success will touch your feet." That is why I always say there are two kinds of aspirants. Those who stay, those who are committed, those who don't give up, and those who give up. Those who persist, those who give up. If you will persist, if you won't give up, there is no power on earth that can stop you from realizing your dream. Let's look at the results. Close to 1,016 candidates have qualified the civil services examination. One important thing, you do not only want to qualify the civil services exam, you want to qualify with a better rank so that you get into your dream services, IAS, IPS, IFS, IRS. If your dream is to get into top 3 services, IAS, IPS, IFS, and if you belong to general category, then you need to keep in mind that you have to be amongst the top 150 or 160. That is why the goal that you have to keep in mind should not only be to qualify the civil services examination, to come in the final list prepared by the UPSC, but to also score a good rank. And scoring a good rank will enable you to get into the top 3 services. And for that, I always say that there are 3 areas that you need to focus on. One is your optional subject. Second, essay paper. And third, ethics paper. I'm not saying you have to neglect other areas, but if you're strong in these 3 areas, you will not only qualify this exam, you will qualify with a better rank so that you do not have to appear in the exam again. If you look at the results, contrary to popular perception, I don't know whether I should be smiling or I should be sad, but whatever it is, we have now witnessed that slightly the trend has changed. It used to be the case where women would occupy the top positions in the list released by the UPSC, but this time we have seen a reverse. Men seem to have occupied the top posts when it comes to the civil services examination results declared today. So, rank 1, Aditya Srivastav, and I will speak about him in a moment from now. And total 1,016 candidates have qualified the civil services examination. So far as Unacademy is concerned, 318 of 1016 successful candidates have been guided by Unacademy. Out of which, to be absolutely fair and clear, 66, they come from our online and offline classroom programs. 95 learners, they have watched our content on the Unacademy platform. 154 candidates who got selected, they took help, guidance from us in our interview guidance program, which is what we call the last mile. If you want further breakup, All India Rank 1 was the online platform learner. He took a lot of help from our online platform, watched a lot of videos. Similarly, All India Rank 3, she was part of our interview guidance program as well as online platform learner. All India Rank 6, she was also part of the interview guidance program, but also our student who took part in our test series. And to celebrate the successful candidates who qualified the civil services exam after receiving guidance from Unacademy, the management has decided as a one-time opportunity for those who want to seek the benefit of our programs to ace, to crack the civil services examination, the course fee has been reduced significantly. It used to be somewhere around 75,000. It has now come down to under 30,000. And should you wish to enroll in these programs, this is something that you can seek benefit from. Further, if you look at Plus learners, because we have two broad programs, Plus and Iconic. Plus learners, All India Rank 274 spent 1,83,000 minutes on our platform. Similarly, All India Rank 61 spent close to 1.75 lakh minutes on our platform, got benefited. And these are real numbers, not inflated ones. Similarly, test takers, and see the correlation. Rank 167 took 121 tests, rank 642, 115, rank 865 took 72 tests, which might give you a sense that the more number of tests you take, the better chances you have of qualifying the exam. Mocks are very important. Prelims test series is very important. And you need to evaluate yourself before UPSC evaluates you. Similarly, as I said, the course fee has been reduced from 75 to under 30,000. Also, we are launching another batch in our online classroom program in English medium, where your teachers will be teaching you live every morning and evening. And the next batch launches on April 19, 2024. Similarly, this is in English medium. We have another program which is in bilingual, Hindi plus English. That course also is launching on the April 18, 2024. Plus, if you are appearing in the upcoming prelims examination scheduled in June, for that you can take All India Prelims Test Series. All the questions will be curated by your teachers based on the latest UPSC standard. You will also receive an All India ranking so that you can evaluate yourself as well as you can compete with those who are actually taking the examination in June. Also, as I said it right at the start, there are three areas for which you need to be absolutely strong in. One is the optional, the other is ethics paper, and then the essay paper. And now what we've decided is to launch an optional carnival where almost all the top optional subjects are offered, with geography, history, political science, anthropology. You can also, should you wish to enroll in these programs, consider one of the top content-oriented optional offerings that we have, which starts from April 22. If you're preparing for the upcoming prelims exam, we are launching two very important crash courses. One is on Unacademy App, where we will discuss static portion of your syllabus, MCQs covering the static portion of the syllabus, and the dynamic portion, the current affairs, will be covered in our crash course, which will be conducted live on our YouTube channel. This is a free initiative. You don't have to pay for it. 2 courses, one on the app, the other on the YouTube channel. One will cover the static portion of your syllabus in MCQ format, and the other will cover current affairs for the last 1.5 years. Please register for these courses, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and get access to these live classes. There will be 6 classes on Indian polity on the Unacademy platform, 5 classes on YouTube. Similarly, all the subjects will be covered. When it comes to others, we will be discussing reports and indices, India Yearbook. We will be talking about various government schemes. All that will be covered. Places and news will be covered in these 6 classes on the platform and 6 classes live on our YouTube channel. That is something that I wanted to share with you. The results have been declared. 1,016 candidates have qualified. The next can be you. The next could be you. The next ought to be you. And for that, what you need to be motivated. You need to have a disciplined approach. All you need to do, complete the syllabus and link it with your current affairs, with the dynamic portion, with newspapers. And if you're able to do that, you're able to practice as many mocks as possible, as many MCQs as possible, as many answer writing sessions as possible. There is no power on earth that can stop you from realizing your dream. That is it from us for today. Thank you so much for joining me. All the best. Take care. Goodbye.